Alright, here we are. Hello, Munchlax. Okay, so today, this is the first episode of my Shield playthrough. I have never played through this game before. I have only played through Sword, and that was only once. So the objective of this playthrough is to randomly generate 6 random numbers that are going to correspond to one of the 400 Pokemon in the Galar region Pokedex, and we're going to have those Pokemon eggs traded over to us. So obviously that means we won't be using fossils, and we won't be using legendaries either. But real quick, before we move on with the story, I think it is important. Let's go ahead and choose what Pokemon we're going to have. Alright, so here I have a random number generator to randomize a number between 1 and 400, and we're going to see what Pokemon we get. The first one is going to be number 180. And 180 aligns with Arrokuda, which is something I didn't use in my Sword playthrough, so this should be interesting. Pokemon number 2 is going to be number 165. And 165 corresponds to the Dugtrio line, which means we will be starting out with a Diglett. Pokemon number 3, number 147. Number 147 corresponds with the Goldeen line, Seeking specifically, so we got 2 water types, so it's not looking that great so far. Pokemon number 4 is coming in at number 34, and number 34 corresponds to Wooloo. Coming in at Pokemon number 5, we have number 219. Alright, number 219 is the Farfetch'd line, which means we will be using Galarian Farfetch'd, and evolving it is going to be an absolute monstrosity of a task. And the last Pokemon on our team is going to be number 256, which corresponds to the Clefairy line. So it looks like our team during this playthrough is going to be Arrokuda, Diglett, Goldeen, Wooloo, Farfetch'd, and Clefairy. Now, obviously, we can't get anything traded to us. Oh, here's my room. Backpack, hello, that's what I was missing. Awesome. So we can't get anything traded to us until we hit Route 2 anyway, so we're just going to kind of progress through the game a little bit, and once we hit Route 2 and we're able to trade, I'm going to have a friend trade me over the eggs I need. Yes, I know all about that. And you may be wondering why I'm playing as a girl. That is because I typically like to play through as both genders in a video game, because they typically have slightly different roles to play in the story, so that should be fun to see. So our name is Mystic, named after my girlfriend, Mystic, who a lot of you guys have probably heard on stream over on Twitch. Alright, Wooloo, that doesn't look like it's within your best interest. You're going to be my Pokemon, so let's not do that, because that does not seem like it's going to be a fun time. I like how he's like, oh, let's race to my house. I bet I'll make it there first. It's like, well, yeah, that's probably because you know where you live, you know? But let's go ahead and run down here as fast as possible. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to Route 2. I remember my playthrough of Sword, it literally took 3 hours just to get to the first gym. Alright, hello Hop and Hop's mom. Let's hurry up and move this along. I'd like to go ahead and catch my first Pokemon. So I'm looking at my team, and it's looking like we have a Water type, a Water type, a Normal type, a Fairy type, and a Ground type. Okay, so we don't have the best of types on us right now, but the Clefable is actually going to come in super handy, considering we have a Dragon-type Master at some point that we have to battle. I wasn't paying attention. Did you go upstairs or outside? You went outside. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do not have access to the Crown Tundra or the Isle of Armor, because I bought that, but I guess it's only usable on one game, which is pretty terrible, to be honest. But we'll work around that. We'll probably get it at some point in the future. Alright, Hop, lead the way. Don't worry, I won't go in the tall grass, I promise. I don't have my 6 Pokemons yet. The beginning of the series, I think, is going to be the easiest, because we cannot actually... We're going to have so many Pokemon compared to everyone, because we're going to be starting off with 6. And that does give us an advantage, but it's not going to give us an advantage forever, especially considering we are lacking some significant type coverage. Specifically, I'm actually really worried about this first gym, because we have 2 water types and a ground type, and then the normal type and the Clefairy and the Farfetch'd probably aren't going to be much help, to be honest. And evolving Farfetch'd this early is literally going to be entirely based off of luck. And I have no idea where the first Moonstone is going to be, so when we get our hands on a Clefable is completely unknown to me. Alright, so we're at the part where we get to choose a starter, but it's not really going to matter which starter we choose. However, if we pick a strategic starter, then we'll at least know that we have some kind of advantage over at least one member on Hop's team. The only thing is I actually do not remember if he picks a starter that's good against yours or not. He doesn't. No, I just thought of it. He does not pick a good starter. He picks a bad one. Because of my sword playthrough, I started with the fire type, and he ended up getting Rillaboom in the end. So based on the fact that we have 2 water types and a ground type, one thing we do not want is for him to have the grass starter. The water starter is probably also not that great of an idea, because we have Diglett on our side. So what I'm suggesting is maybe we go for whatever starter will allow him to pick the fire type, which means we're picking Sobble. Roge, you're coming with me. Yes, we're picking Sobble, not that, you actually plan on using it. Alright, Hop picked the Scorbunny. Perfect, so at least we have 2 team members that are good at least against his 1. And his starter is typically pretty rough to deal with. Especially when it comes to, Dynamaxing. Now, unfortunately, not one of our Pokemon can Gigantamax, or at least I'm pretty sure, but I don't think that's really going to matter because you don't get Gigantamax until post-game anyway. Alright, so now that we got him to pick the proper starter, I think it's all set and ready for us to just jump straight ahead to being able to trade. Because it could be quite a while before we get to a part where we actually get consistent gameplay here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump ahead to where we're ready to start trading. Because I've only done this once and I have no idea how long this is going to take. Oh, why? We can do the internet thing. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to head outside for a second. We can finally get our eggs, but question, guys. Do you think... should I surprise trade all 6 Pokemon that I caught just to see what I get? Just because why not? I mean, they're going to be traded away anyway. And who knows, maybe they'll come with some useful items on them. Alright, we have another one in there. Let's go ahead and head down to the train station and see if we can get this done. Okay, so we got the move Swift. Actually, that's not bad. That'll probably come in handy quite often. Let's go ahead and hop into the train station real quick so we can go ahead and hop into the wild area before doing the rest of these. Alright, look at all those raids out here in the wild area. Nice. Well, that's something we can do probably in the next episode. But for now, I want to focus on getting my team ready. And wonder trading, essentially, or quote-unquote surprise trading these Pokemon out. This should be like the last cutscene until we get to like that city way over there. So we should have the entire wild area to work with when it comes to hatching the eggs and surprise trading out these Pokemon. Ah, there's the Pokemon box link. Okay, so that's why I couldn't access the box earlier. I thought I didn't notice that that was an item in my first playthrough. Whoops. The wild area looks so good in this game. It really does. A little bit laggy when you're connected to the internet sometimes, but you know what? That's the price you pay for beauty. Alright, guys. We did it. We did it. We have a whole bunch of... wait. We have a whole bunch of eggs. Alright, we got 6 of them. We can only, well, hatch a couple at a time here. However, while we go and hatch 5 of these, and then we'll hatch the 6th one, there are 2 things we're going to go into the other half of the wild area to go get real quick. Hopefully, anyway. The first of which being a Moonstone, because we're going to need that for Clefairy as soon as humanly possible. And secondly is a leak. I know exactly where to find those in the second half of the wild area, so hopefully we find them pretty quickly. Now, one thing I did not know about the wild area is I didn't know you could cross that bridge before the 3rd gym, to be honest. So this is news to me. And I really wish we had the bike, because this is really, really slow. We have to make sure we're avoiding literally everything possible. Actually, do we have a repeller too? Because that would be super handy here, because I don't have any Pokedolls yet. Let's see. Pokeball, no. Other items, no. We don't have anything. Ouch. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to have to be super careful here, because if we die... we die. There's no coming back. What was that on the water here? Oh, Great Ball. It'd be cool to find like a repeller or something. That might be handy. Luckily, a lot of the Pokemon are going to be easily avoidable. The one Pokemon I am afraid of is the Linoons right here. Because they run very fast. Don't touch. Please don't touch. Don't touch. Please don't touch. Okay, thank you. Alright, so, a couple things. Actually, we could get a moonstone from up there, but if we don't manage to find one from the Dusty Bowl area, we can get them from the Digging Bros. Which might be how we have to get them, because I don't know if the moonstone is a guaranteed item or not. I know the stones up at the Lake of Outrage are all pretty much guaranteed in the same spot every day. But I don't know about in the Dusty Bowl, and in fact I have no idea where they are in the Dusty Bowl. I do know where the leaks are. So we're gonna go and grab a leak for our Farfetch'd real quick. They're right up there at that big stone, the lighter one right there, not the mossy one. I believe there's leaks literally all around it, if I'm not mistaken. And then the moonstones are so... Okay, that looked weird for a second. They looked like they were the same Pokemon. Alright, so if we can get out of here without actually running into anything, that would be fantastic. Actually, maybe it's this lock with all the this lock with all the reeks. This rock with all the leaks. There we go. Yeah, large leak. All we need is one to give to our Farfetch'd. Alright, now we just gotta find where the heck all the moonstones are here in the Dusty Bowl. My assumption is they're going to be a little bit of a shiny spot that respawn every day, but I don't want to assume anything. Alright, are we in the Dusty Bowl yet? There we go. Okay, now we just gotta find some shiny spots. And hope we find a moonstone. Oh, we already have eggs hatching! Well, dang! Okay. Oh, what's gonna be the first one to hatch? I have no idea what order my friend made these in. Okay, so Wooloo's the first one. Yo, what if we hatched a shiny? How crazy would that be? Alright, so we want to skip the nickname. No. And these should all be level 1. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, that's level 1. Wow, that was a weird spot for that egg to hatch. We're going to toss that in the box over here, so we can go ahead and add this one. No. Add this one to the list. Boom. And then we'll go back for that Wooloo in just a second. I don't know what that was. Okay, now we just gotta find a moonstone somewhere. I just don't know where any of the shine spots are. Cool. Oh, and another egg, and I just saw a shiny spot over there as well. Alright, what's gonna be the next egg to hatch? And we got... Arrokuda. Okay, so we got one of our fishy friends here. I know that's supposed to be a mouth, but that really looks like a shifty mustache. You know, one of the curly ones that Captain Hook has? I didn't wanna do that. Alright, so we got our Arrokuda, okay, and we got something else here. Alright, that was a little instant. Eggs hatch a lot faster in this game than they do in, like, any others, and I actually really like that. Okay, so it's our other fishy friend. We got a Goldeen. Epic Games. Hatched from the egg. No, we don't want to nickname it. And another hatch. Okay, so all of these are hatching like at the exact same time. That's pretty cool. Except for Wooloo. Wooloo hatched like really fast. My assumption, and good, it's a regular Diglett. I actually really wanted it to be a regular Diglett and not an Alolan Diglett. Alright. I think if any of them is going to take a little longer to hatch, it would be Cleffa, because it's an actual baby Pokemon. Maybe not, though. I don't know if this is 4 or 6. Okay. So I'm thinking the very last thing we need is, Cleffa now. Alright, let's check out our party. Is it just one left? It is just one. Is it hatching right now? No, it is not. Okay, I figured that one might take a little bit longer. Okay, we still need to find ourselves a moonstone. And I assume it's gotta be on the ground somewhere. Don't tell me it's over there. A lot of the rare items, like rocks and stones, are in, like, you have to bike to them areas. With the water bike. Don't tell me that's one of those. Oh, it might be. That might be a spot over there where you get the moonstone. We'll keep looking, but it's looking like we might need to talk to the Diggum Bros. Alright, so we have our full team. I'm not gonna have a full team of level 1s. Because we literally just gotta get lucky and, essentially, Just try and, yeah, only the roots and stuff are gonna be found here on the side, aren't they? We kind of have to get lucky with catching Pokemon, or whatever, to get the XP. So, I don't want to end up doing that. What I want to do is I want to have Sobble out front while we go and catch a couple Pokemon. Get some of our Pokemon leveled up a little bit. Just a couple levels, maybe to like 4 or maybe 5. Nothing too high up there. And then, once we get that and we can have a Pokemon like Farfetch that might be a little more tanky, to just kind of tank a hit or two while we try and catch other Pokemon to level things up. Because there's no way we're battling anything to level anything up right now. There's just no way. I can't believe I just risked that. Moonstone! Yes! Okay, nice. It was just a laying on the ground item. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay, well now we gotta get all the way back over to the other side of the wild area, actually. Okay, so we got a couple different raids here. We actually have, what is it, 5, 6? That's a lot of raids. That's a lot of raids in this area. We have 7, 8? What the heck? Yo, how many raids are here? That is a lot. Alright, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to level up my Pokemon a little bit by catching some low-level Pokemon, essentially. To level these guys up a little bit. I don't actually know if it's going to allow us to skip over the dialogue of all the different people and everything and go backwards through the tram system to Wedgehurst. I don't know if it's actually going to allow us to do that. We're going to try, as long as we can get over there. I'm curious to know what that rate is, though. Man, can we actually get through here without running into anything? Yeah, we can. Okay, we're good. Alright, so since we were actually able to get all the way back to Wedgehurst, I don't think it should be a problem for us to have our full party ready and available. So we'll do... You're going in here. Farfetched, check held item. We're going to go ahead and give you the leak now. Because... Well, that would be really nice. Where is the leak? Right there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give that to Farfetched. And, hopefully, maybe in, like, the first gym battle, actually, we'll be able to evolve Farfetch'd. Because that's going to be, like, one of the only lengthy battles we're going to have available to us this early in the game. Alright, but we need to go out and we need to catch a bunch of nonsense. Okay, so I actually want to use... I know I've only got 5, but I want to use Great Balls to help ensure that I actually catch these things to get the XP I need. Yeah, okay, because this is going to be an issue. If I can't beat this thing, it's not going to be good. Please catch it. Thank you, I need the XP. To at least gain a couple of my Pokemon a couple levels. There we go, Diglett level 4, Arrokuda 3, Goldeen 3, Cleffa 3. Awesome. But now I need to go to Wedgehurst and heal my Pokemon already. Okay, so if I can just do that again. Actually, I want to swap what Pokemon's in front. Because Wooloo's not going to be cutting it. I'll tell you that right now. It's probably going to be Diglett. Which is probably going to be the strongest, just because it's a ground type, so it's probably got the best defense right now. Now, I don't want to sit here and evolve my whole team. However, I do want to make sure that we're at least good enough to take on some Pokemon in the next routes. So I'm thinking maybe getting them all to level 10 so we can move on would be good. Wow, that Diglett looks shiny on this screen. With the blue mouth? That's funny. Yo, finally, man. Holy wow. Please give Farfetch some levels. Thank you. Went up to level 5. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Squabbit, get the heck out of here. Alright, we gotta go heal our Pokemon up again. But now, we can actually take down some Pokemon. I think Farfetch will be strong enough to take some stuff down now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and heal up all my Pokemon, and then I'm going to get all these guys level 10, and I'll catch you guys up as soon as I get back, actually, when I'm done with that. Unless Farfetch manages to evolve, but that's not likely. So guys, this Farfetch'd has a big leak. Well, or a large leak. Yeah, that doesn't increase crit chance. Just a regular leak does, so... Yeah, we're not getting Galarian Farfetch'd for a while. Although we can teach it Focus Energy once we get to Moto Stoke, which might actually help quite a bit. Oh! Wait a minute, Clef is evolving. Hang on. Okay, it just hit level 10. I didn't think it was gonna evolve right now. Well, dang. Hang on, we have a fully evolved member already, because we have the Moonstone. Wee bit OP? I'll take it. Where's our evolution items? Moonstone. We have a Clefable already. I didn't think its friendship was gonna go up that fast. Alright, cool. Well, okay, I think Clefable is gonna turn out to be our new ace. Awesome. Cool, I want to test this out now. What does Clefable know? Let's swap up here. We still have a couple more levels to go. 2 more for Arcuda. Check summary. Splash, Pound, Sweet Kiss, and Sing. Okay, that's awful. But, I wonder... Oh, hang on, let's battle this Choodle. Let's see how strong this thing is. It's got fully evolved stats now. I like that. That's nice. I want to check something, though. I know it's possible. I don't know if Clefable learns any moves as it levels up, actually, because I used the stone on it. However, that could mean that I can just teach it any move now that it would have missed out on as a Clefairy at the Pokemon Center. So I want to go check that out real quick. Alright, well, Clefable's pretty chunky. I like that. Let's avoid these things for now. I just want to run to the Pokemon Center and heal up real quick and check on that, because I'm curious. Yes, I want to remember a move, please. On Clefable. Let's see if that does anything. I can literally learn any move in the game that it would have learned as a Clefairy. Yo, dude, I'm about to be the most OP trainer right now. Alright, let's see. Disarming Voice, Power 40. This attack also never misses? Okay, so maybe not that. What is Stored Power? Okay, no. No. We're definitely teaching it, Metronome. Moonlight. The user restores its own HP, the amount of... Oh, I'm thinking of Moon Blast. Gravity, Meteor Mash. That's a really good one. Alright, let's learn Meteor Mash. Get rid of Splash. Yeah, we're gonna learn another move on Clefable. This is so overpowered. That is so cool. Alright, so Healing Wish. No. Moon Blast. That's the one I wanted. Alright, we'll get rid of... I might keep Sing for now, actually. Sweet Kiss confuses... we'll get rid of Pound for now. We'll decide which one of the other two to get rid of. Alright, yep. Let's learn another one. Clefable. Hooray. Alright, back to the bottom. So we have Gravity. What's Cosmic Power? No. Healing Wish, no. Growl, Defense... Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep everything else. And I'm going to obviously teach it Metronome, because Metronome is awesome. We're going to keep Sing, because Sing always comes in handy. We'll get rid of Sing when we get a decent Psychic-type move, TM. Okay, we gotta go test out this Clefable. We just got the most OP Pokemon on our team. And I didn't even heal up. What a doofus. Yo, dude, we might straight up be set. I mean, easily, Cleffa just became the best Pokemon on our entire team. That's so good. Okay, so let's go down here, where the stronger Pokemon are, because obviously we need more XP. I'm not even worried about evolving Farfetch now. I can wait until we get to, in Motostoke there's the TM for Focus Energy or something. There's the TM for whatever allows you to, like, raise your critical hit chance. This is gonna be stab, dude. Yo, OP. Dude. Not only are we chonky, we are just straight up, we have moves on moves right now. Alright, is that gonna be the last one? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Arrokuda at 16, at 16 XP Pokemon, I honestly don't think it's a good idea for us to just sit here and grind Arrokuda when we can literally just go and continue on with the game and we'll be all set. So what we're going to do is we're going to run into the wild area. Let's go ahead and get right outside Motostoke. And I think that's probably going to be all we do today. Honestly, I'm so ridiculously happy about this Clefable. I'm actually so glad that we were able to find the Moonstone. I was so worried that I would have to sit here and do raids for a while to get all of the watts necessary to do the Digging Brothers. But luckily we didn't have to do that. But actually, I'm not going to run all the way there. We're just going to end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. This is our team so far. Hopefully, maybe by next episode, we might actually be able to evolve Farfetch'd. Because we have a gym battle coming up, and I'll probably see if I can get crits in there. If not, man, I don't know. But we will be getting a TM in Motostoke to help with that as well, and hopefully, maybe we'll get an evolution next episode. Hopefully it's Galarian Farfetch'd, if not one of these guys somewhere along the lines. I don't know when Wooloo evolves, or Arrokuda. But I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and comment down below. If you have any tips for me on what moves some of these Pokemon should learn, or some items that I might need to go and get. Here's a little pose for you guys. Boom. Alright, I'll catch all of you guys in the next video. Peace. Clefable. Alright.